Congratulations, my dear students, on completing the home page of the website. This is how you can see that this particular home page is working. Now you know how the Elementor page builder works. And that means that you can design as many pages as you want to design. So let me give you an example. Let's suppose that you want to design an about page. You can do that by just going into the dashboard, and then you can go into the pages, and then you can click add new. And now let's suppose that you want to create a page for the About Us. So you can add the title to be About. You can disable the title of it, and you can set the contents layout to be full width, contained, or the full width stretched. And then you can hit publish, and once this page gets published, then you can click edit with the Elementor, and you will be taken to the Elementor page builder to design that web page. Like, let's suppose that you can add a section, you can add a column into it, then you can add a text element into it, and then you can bring this to center, and you can add About Us. Similarly, you can go to the edit section, and then you can go to the style, and you can add even a background image if you want to add. So let's suppose that this is the one. You can hit add to cart, and then you can set the size to be cover, attachment to be fixed, and you can add a background overlay of black color. In the layout, then you can go ahead and you can set it to have a minimum height, and you can see that this is our About Us page. So you can see how cool is it looking. Similarly, you can just style the heading you want to do. So you can just select the typography, and you can set it to be having Open Sans as the font, and you can increase the size of it just like that. And then you can design this page. So in here, what you can do is that you can add different types of things. Like, let's suppose that you can add a column inside there, then you can add a heading, and that heading could be like who we are, all right? And then you can design it accordingly. Now, what I would recommend you to do is to go ahead and take a look at different types of e-commerce website. Take a look at their design, and then you will get an idea of what type of content can be added onto the About Us pages, and then you can go ahead and you can design it accordingly. Since you know Elementor, that is why I do not have to explain you that. But let's suppose that you want to go ahead and you want to design your particular cart page. So if you go ahead and we go to the cart page, you can see that this is how it's looking, and we have got this title. Now let's suppose that you want to design it according to its styling. So how can you do that? Now what you can do is that you can go onto the edit page over here, and once you are on the edit page, right here you can see that it says customize your settings. So you can set this to full width contained, or you can set this to full width stretched, and then you can disable the title of it, and then you can click update. So once you will hit update, now if you will go ahead and you will view this page, you will see that this is how your cart page will be. But what we need to do is that we now need to click edit with Elementor, so that we are actually taken to the Elementor page builder. And now here you can see that this is a text editor, and inside this text editor we have this WooCommerce_cart. What I want you to do is to leave this as it is, but before that just add a new section. And we will just bring this to top right here, and in here we will be adding a heading over here. And in this heading, what we will do is that we will name it to be our cart page, all right? And now what we will be doing is that we will be designing this section. So you can go to the edit section, you can go to the style, and then you can come up here, you can choose an image. And so now let's suppose that this is the image that I want to use. I will be adding this, I will be selecting the size to be cover, I will be setting the attachment to be fixed, and I'll just add a background overlay. So this background overlay, I will be adding it from the color of this my header, and I will just come up here and I will paste it here. And now you can see that this is added. So similarly, what I can do is that I can increase the opacity of it just like that. And now I can go into the layout and I can set it to have a minimum height, and I will just do it like that. Now what I will do is that I will bring this heading and I will align this to center, and now I will design it accordingly. So what I will do is that I will change the color to white, and then I will use the Open Sans font here. And now what I will be doing is that I will be bringing this to this much sizing, and now I'll just go ahead and I will hit update. That's it you need to do. And now if you come up here and you refresh your cart page, you will see the magic. And you can see that this is how your cart page is looking, and now how cool this is looking. Similarly, you can go ahead and you can design your checkout pages. If you want to design it, you can go ahead and you can click on edit page over here. And once you are in there, then you can disable the title and you can set it to have a full width stretched, and then you can hit update. And once you do that, now what you need to do is to click edit with Elementor. And now what you need to do is to copy this section from here. And once you have copied that, come up here and paste it here. And now you can see that we have got this cart, so you can bring this to top right here. Now leave this text editor as it is because it has this shortcode that is the WooCommerce checkout. All right. And then instead of the cart, you can name it to be the checkout right here. And now you can go ahead and you can hit update. That's it. Now if you go ahead and you take a look at your checkout page. So if we open this cart page in a new tab. And now if we just click proceed to checkout, you can see that this is our checkout page and this is how it's looking. So this is how you can go ahead and you can design your pages like that. Similarly, for the My Account page, if you want to design your My Account as well, you can just go ahead and you can click on Edit Page. And then you can disable the title and you can set it to be having a full width stretched, and then you can click Update. Now, if you will go ahead and you will click Edit with Elementor, you will be taken to the My Account page. And now here, what you do is to just leave this shortcode as it is, but what we need to do is to paste this section. And now you can bring this to top right here, and right here you can name it to be My Account. That's it. Now you can go ahead and you can hit update. And now if you go ahead and you open this My Account in a new tab, you can see that this is how this My Account page is working. So we have got our cart page, we have also got our checkout page, and we have also got our My Account page. Now remember one thing, that in this My Account page, even if you go into the orders or even if you go into anywhere, this is how it will look like, and your My Account page will have a heading that's going to be the My Account page. Now remember one thing, that these are the stylings that you can do with your theme customizer and not with Elementor, because Elementor does not give you the compatibility to like edit these things. So what are the things that you can edit is the link color, is the description, is the title, is the button color, and these types of stylings can be done in the theme customizer, as we have already done that. So that was it for our designing section. Now from the next video, we will be working up with our mobile optimization. Stay tuned and bye-bye.